were coming for us, but that ain't make me no difference. Said they got something for nuts, but that ain't your ego, is it? Yo, thought I was.
A confident group coming through the tunnel. The Pistons looking to stay focused and pick up a win. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Detroit Pistons going up against the Denver Nuggets. Well, Grant, we've just passed the All-Star break. What does the focus turn into for these teams now?
You know, B.A., when the All-Star break is in the rear view, you know it's go time. This is the time of year where you have to give it your all.
Now Denver's starting five. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. Nikola Jokic is out there with Nagy, and it's Porter in at the three. Back to Cunningham, fires the three. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Yeah, and Cunningham there, able to shoot with his feet set. That's one he knows he can hit.
Back to Nagy. Jokic the screen, deflected. Thompson scanning the floor. Cunningham on the wing. Duran against Jokic. And the shot goes in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Pass to Brown. Here's Nagy. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And it's 6'10". Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
He misses the free throw. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duran giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him, but he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
And he's good on the second. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Nagy passes to Brown. And here's Porter outside. Hardaway grabs the board.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Pass to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Nagy.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Outside Porter. Pass to Nagy. Soft touch off the glass. Najee's got 5.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
There's Cunningham with a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
Duran the screen. Here's Thompson. Up and over Porter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, he had the defense right in his face, but Thompson showed no problem finishing inside.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. he's checked in for Detroit. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Right now, they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
Yeah, seeing where the Nuggets are, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Harris. Westbrook against Thompson. No good with the triple.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul. Beasley's checked in for Schroeder. And Denver with a change here too. Strother's checked in.
Substitution on the floor.
Jokic with it. 32 points for him last game against Milwaukee.
And how about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answers for how to contain him.
Here's Duren. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. It's a three-point game.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Here's Duren. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with JB Bickerstaff. He said Nikola Jokic is so intelligent. He said we know the offense is going to run through him. So all we can do is mix up our looks defensively. And then at the other end of the floor, make him work on defense. Try to wear him out a little bit. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Strother. Now here's Murray. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot. Here's Strother. He drops it from range.
Timeout. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And here we can check out the story for Nikola Jokic.
Over the past 5 games, his assist totals have been slipping. He and his teammates just don't seem to be clicking right now. Hopefully that's something he can correct tonight.
For Detroit, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Duren in the high post. Harris outside. Cunningham passes to Duren. 6 to shoot. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Duren.
There's a lot of size in motion. Duren like a freight train to the rim.
Pass to Strother. On the wing, Murray. He's watched by Cunningham. Murray, no good. The Pistons leading. And here's Cunningham. He played a great game against Boston. Thompson passes to Duren. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
That one's off. The Pistons have had quite a few high lottery picks of late, Stan. However, they haven't had much success yet.
Well, Brian, you know, sometimes it takes a lot of time. Some teams will come together quicker. Some players and some teams need more time to develop. Detroit's just got to keep adding to what they have and continuing to develop the players that are already in their system.
And a great fan base in Detroit, starving for victories. Pass to Brown, outside Porter. Misses the three.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Here's Beasley. Stolen by Jokic. Here's Strother. And the layup is good off the glass. Strother's got 5 now.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Cunningham finds Duran. Just 4 to shoot. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. 4th, the Nuggets.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
That one misses. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Stewart, he's checked in for Duran. Holland comes in for Harris. Fontecchio's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Schroeder in for Cunningham. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Saric comes in for Brown. Tyson, he's checked in for Michael Porter. And it's Westbrook in for Jamal Murray. And it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
We know Russ can do this. He's averaged double-digit assists numerous times in his career.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And it's Detroit with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Outside Schroeder. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Saric. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Pass to Strother. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Beasley. Schroeder against Westbrook. There's a screen. And Schroeder with the 3.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Slam dunk by Jordan.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Holland. And here's Fontecchio. Fontecchio with a screen. Shot clock at 5. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Here's Westbrook and misses it off the right side of the rim. Detroit has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. 1:43 left in the first. Here's Holland. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Saric a screen. The shot by Tyson, no good. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pass to Holland. Now here's Fontecchio. Beasley outside. From behind the arc. And it's Tyson with a rebound. The Nuggets shooting right around 42% in the first. Saric. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Stewart outside. Pass to Fontecchio. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Denver in the lead. Here's Strother. He's got 6. Westbrook finds Saric. Here's Tyson. The rebound by Detroit.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Pass to Stewart. Tries the spin move. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Denver. They're up by 2. And we'll be back right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what you take so far?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Yeah, they really trust their depth. They have no problem relying on their bench in crucial situations.
The Pistons trailing. They've got Dennis Schroeder. Holland out there with Simone Fontecchio. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting about 43% in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. Murray against Schroeder. It's Reed, high post. Beasley for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And just sinks it over the tall defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, you get a little more space out there to operate, and that helps him find the room he needs.
The Pistons leading. Here's Schroeder. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Outside Schroeder. Over Murray, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Murray is doubled. Here's Westbrook. Here's Jokic in the paint. Jokic going off.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. And Michael Malone's late father, Brendan, an assistant under you in Orlando, Stan. What a fantastic coaching family, the Malones.
Certainly is. Michael's one of the best in the game, and his father, Brendan, was a mentor not only to Michael, but to many of us in coaching. And he embodied the saying that he had forgotten more basketball than most of us would ever know.
Changes here for Detroit. Duran comes in for Reed, and it's Thompson in for Fontecchio. And Denver with a change here too. Brown's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Now Duran, a 17-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Yeah, and you see this with a lot of great scores. When they're putting up big nights, a lot of times it's because they're making a lot of free throws.
Pass to Jokic. Oh, what range from the big man, Jokic.
And that time, Jokic having the play created for him, and he obliges with the bucket.
Here's Thompson. Here's Duran, covered by Jokic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Strother, and there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul.
Well, Jokic is one of the best passers in NBA history for any position.
Harris is checked in for Detroit. Cade Cunningham comes in for Schroeder. Cunningham passes to Duran. To win the run, and the dunk by Duran.
A physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Brown passes to Murray. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Cunningham with the ball. Now Porter defending. Now here's Duran. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harris misses. Here's Strother. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Brown. And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
And Detroit making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Here's Porter. He's coming off a 13-point game against Milwaukee. Here's Brown. Takes a 3. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And now it's a 7-point Denver lead.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Hardaway. Rejected by Jokic.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Outside Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Duran the screen. Will it go? They get it again. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
On the wing, Murray, and stolen by Cunningham. Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Strother. Westbrook outside. And the 3 off target.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1. Detroit shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Well, Coach, it's been discussed a lot, but the Detroit Pistons set a record in 2023 that no one wants to match.
Well, that's for sure, B.A. No franchise wants to suffer through a 28-game losing streak. They thought that team had potential, but they just never found their footing early on, and then things just snowballed on them.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA, Tobias Harris, is a tough assignment.
Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position, but his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
The free throw drops for Harris.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And Denver making a change here. Hall's checked in. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Shoots. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Asar Thompson, can fly.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And Denver will go for a different look here. Jordan's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Najee comes in for Hall. Strother's checked in for Brown. And it's Pickett in for Murray. And so here's Denver. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Pickett passes to Jordan, and stolen by Stewart. Here's Glenman. Sasser outside. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Comes up empty down low.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Pistons.
Well, over these last few games, they've been putting excellent pressure on the ball handlers and then turning those forced errors into easy points.
Fontecchio's checked in for Detroit. Beasley comes in for Waters. And Denver with a change here, too. Jones is checked in. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's Detroit. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Here's Sasser. And again, no good by Detroit. Denver has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Jones, the pass to Westbrook. Here's Pickett. Connects. The jumper drops. Detroit with the ball. Trailing by 2. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Pistons will go for a different look here. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Stewart. Harris comes in for Reed. Thompson, he's checked in for Fontecchio. And Cade Cunningham subbed in for Beasley. Both shots good from the strike. And here are the Nuggets now. Here's Pickett. Najee sets a screen. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Harris. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Pass to Jordan. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Love how Westbrook commits to his selections, not letting anything distract him on the three-point shot.
Here's Sasser. Rebounded by Denver. There's a minute 47 left in the first half. Pass to Jordan. Fader on the way. That's short off the rim. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. So for the Pistons. Denver has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Pass to Pickett, fires the 3. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. Pickett's got 7 now in this quarter.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
To the left side wing. Here's Fontecchio. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Fontecchio's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Inside. Outside Jones. From deep. And another three for Denver.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Schroeder with it. 5 points in the game. To the inside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Five ticks left in the second. From deep three-point range, no good. Misses at the buzzer. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Nuggets on top, leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
You know, right now for Denver, they've established themselves as a competitive team. They feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals, but on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
They're clicking from outside, hard cuts to the ball, and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Jalen Duren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Brown and Porter Jr. are the 2 and the 3. Zeke Naji out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. Jokic up top. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. Hardaway grabs the board. The Pistons trailing. Cunningham passes to Harris. Thompson right side for the lead. Rebounded by Denver. 4-3. The shot by Brown, no good. Well, Detroit shooting around 44%. Not bad. Pass to Hardaway. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. Hardaway's got his second basket on the night.
And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
Naji set to screen. The 3. The shot by Brown, no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Porter against Harris. Now here's Duren. He's guarded closely. Harris misses.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Yeah, Jokic puts so much pressure on defenses, especially when he's attacking the basket.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And coach, such a unique player, multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. How do you defend this guy?
Well, Brian, if I knew that, everybody in the league would be trying to hire me because no one has found an answer for Nikola Jokic. He can just beat you in so many ways. If you're going to double team him, he's going to create wide open shots and even layups for his teammates. If you're going to leave him single covered, he's going to score. There's nothing this guy can't do on a basketball court.
To the middle. Tipped. Thompson with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Murray against Cunningham. Hardaway, the pass to Duran. And no good, trying to use the glass. Denver has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Blocked!
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Timeout.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
And the timeout called here by JB Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Detroit making a change here. Stewart's checked in. Strawther's checked in for the Nuggets. Denver on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And here's Harris outside. Brown grabs the board. The Nuggets have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets really believe in Jamal Murray. Coach Michael Malone said, "What I want from Jamal is to be himself. If he does that, all the other stuff will take care of itself. But I want him to challenge himself to be a leader and to do the things every day that got him to this point."
Well, Murray will always put in the work. We know that. Good stuff, Allie.
Teammates benefit so much from playing with Jokic. He draws all the attention, then sets you up for the score.
Thompson outside. Clock at 6. To win the cold spell. And it's Denver with a rebound. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jokic. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Third personal foul. Team seconds.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Will stand in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian, and guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time. and then now an all-star.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. The Nuggets lead by 7. Pass to Strother. There's the three. Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Jokic's performance has been off the charts tonight. He is having a huge impact on this game.
Schroeder with it. He's guarded by Porter. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Stewart, screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Detroit.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Pass to Strother. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. 5th best, the Pistons.
Well, you have to praise their defense over the last month. They've been working as a team to put almost constant pressure on opposing offenses. Just terrific stuff.
The first one falls. Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Good on both.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Takes a step back. Schroeder uses the glass to finish the layup. Schroeder's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Thompson. Picked by Stewart. Thompson passes to Schroeder. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
A little back and forth from Cunningham. He's gotten comfortable from three-point range.
Pass to Brown. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Outside Schroeder. Three-pointer Stewart. Brown grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Fontecchio comes in for Cunningham.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
Holland for 3. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Outside Murray. Lets it go from deep. Holland with a rebound. Pistons trail by 14. Outside Schroeder. Pass to Beasley. Launches it. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got 5 assists tonight.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Strother. And again, it's Denver missing. And the Pistons shooting around 41%. Schroeder passes to Beasley. Off target with the 3.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Murray inside. Covered by Schroeder. Jokic. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Drops in the 3. Beasley's got 6 in the quarter. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. From the arc, he drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his 3rd foul so far. Reed's checked in for Stewart. And Denver with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. And here's Beasley. He's got 9. No good from outside. Pulls it from the corner. And yep, it's good. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
Rejected by Westbrook.
So persistent. Westbrook looking for a way to stop the shot, and he found it.
Pass to Strother. Let's go with a 3. And Fontecchio pulls it down.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And rejected. And now the Pistons in transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Here's a look at the schedule for Denver. On Sunday, they'll be matching up with Drew Holiday and the Boston Celtics. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Sacramento Kings.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, anything can happen in the NBA. But they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Pickett, he's checked in for Brown.
Look at Jokic gutting it out against the defense, really earning that and 1 chance.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing with him.
Stewart, he's checked in for the Pistons. The Nuggets lead by 13. Westbrook finds Porter. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points. Pickett's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, that's the part of Porter Jr.'s game that can take him to the next level.
Picked by Reed. Pass to Stewart. Holland for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Here's Pickett. The rebound by Beasley. Beasley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Schroeder. Out to Beasley. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Beasley's got 14.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Pass to Strother. Fires it from 18. Rebound Detroit. Beasley's got rebound number 7 tonight. Schroeder with it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his 2nd trip to the free throw line in this one.
For your Pistons, Dennis Schroeder. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And the Pistons making a change here. Hardaway's checked in. Tyson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Denver leading by 8. Uses the glass on the layup. 5 points in the game.
That's the area on the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Outside Schroeder. And there's a pick. Pass to Stewart. 1 second left. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Denver leading by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Isaiah Stewart. Tim Hardaway is out there with Kate Cunningham. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Schroeder in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. Hardaway, no good. The Nuggets lead by 10. Westbrook, the pass to Murray. Back to Westbrook. Here's Brown, three-pointer. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Hardaway. Releases. Westbrook with the rebound.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Yeah, just forcing his way to the rim. Murray knew his fate going in there and got rewarded with a foul.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Shoot 2.
Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
And Murray drops them both. Pistons trail by 15. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And here's Hardaway. And here's Schroeder outside. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Brown passes to Westbrook. They kick it out to Murray. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Pass to Westbrook. They kick it out to Murray. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Schroeder. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. And, you know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Stay on the top pick of the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham. He's made major strides the last couple of years, but what have you seen from him?
Well, he's a big guard who can both score and create shots for his teammates. I think this guy is a winner.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need.
Well, pretty much a 6'6" point guard. Cade Cunningham was the first pick in the draft because of his playmaking, rare for someone of his size.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Nuggets.
Shoot 2.
Nicole. 2 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, BA. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
And Jokic drops them both.
I like this aggressive mentality he's adopted in the second half, doing everything he can to get to the line.
Yes, it's good. Stewart's got his first basket.
Well, a little physicality just isn't enough to stop a big guy like Isaiah Stewart inside.
Pass to Brown. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Tim Hardaway.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops them first. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Both good from the line that time. All right, Stan, what's one rule you change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Clock at 6. Najee. And the jumper is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Harris a screen. For 3, Hardaway. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
On the wing, Murray. He's watched by Cunningham. From downtown, Murray, no good. Pistons trail by 21. Thompson outside. Pass to Stewart. For 3, Hardaway. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Beyond the arc. They get it back. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
And he's just slippery down there. I mean, Jokic makes gaining position look so easy.
Back to Cunningham. Thompson left side. Oh, he misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
And here's Jokic outside. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Thompson outside. Stewart outside. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Stewart's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
And here's Cunningham outside. Rebounded by Denver. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic. a giant man with point guard skills.
Holland, he's checked in for Detroit. Beasley comes in for Hardaway. No good on the second free throw. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Harris outside. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic finds Murray. Here's Najee. The three is up. Here's Jokic. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
The first free throw is good.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Asar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Najee. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Holland. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Harris outside. Here's Holland, covered by Jokic. Floats one up and is blocked.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And up the court come the Pistons on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white, but you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
That's good from Beasley. Beasley hits them both.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
Najee sets a screen. Brown offline with a 3.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Team 4. At the line for your Pistons. Holland, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Yeah, they're playing catch-up at this point, but they've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Pass to Najee. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. 15 foul.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
Zeke, Najee. 1 shot.
The Pistons shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. There's Cunningham with a 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Najee. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Harris. Cunningham outside. Fires from deep. Hits a three-pointer. Cunningham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Murray deciding where to go with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And we haven't seen a new franchise join the NBA stand since the Charlotte Bobcats in 2003. 20 years later, though, things seem to be percolating a bit.
Well, you've seen it, Brian. There's some deep pockets out there and some great markets, all vying to get into the action. And we know that the NBA is all about growth.
Here's Cunningham. Money on the 19-footer. Denver leading by 23. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Brown. Holland with a rebound.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Cunningham. The three. It's rebounded by Najee. Najee's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nuggets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Pass to Brown. Oh, there's the alley! And the dunk by Jokic.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Always ready to fire. Give Harris a good pass. Tobias will get you an assist.
Now Jokic. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Nicola, a great game for you tonight. Are nights like tonight even more enjoyable when you put up huge numbers individually?
I'm going to take a W, to be honest. I mean, that's what we all play for the wins. Fans coming for the wins. And we came out and played really good basketball tonight, and hopefully we're going to continue.
Always such a team player. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.